Welcome to Kiana Sky Speaks podcast. Podcast number 3, Rebel with a Cause. Hello, welcome back to Kiana Sky Speaks podcast. Today we're going to be talking more about Rebel with a Cause. This is my third and final series for the Misfits, the Visionaries, and the Multidimensional Creators, hosted by me, a poet, ritualist, and creative director of Remembrance. This show exists to activate soul memory, transmute pain and power, and speak what others silence. This is my rebellion, to create, heal, and speak what others silence. Rebellion is remembrance, not defiance. Like I said in the first video, remembrance is rebellion because we came here into this earth and we were just dropped like flies, basically, and we don't remember our past lives. Some of us do, some of us don't, but most of us don't, and it can be very aggravating, it can be very sad, and you find out you're a multidimensional star seed and oh my goodness, like you don't remember your past lives. Why not? But you can by meditation, by going within and finding out for yourself through anything, through clairvoyance, claircognizance, all the clairs, you can find out who you are. So choosing to live, speak, and create from energetic truth from now on. I have discovered that 70% of creators report burnout when disconnected from their soul values. So I've connected back to source. I've connected back to my soul values in the past year, and my life has immensely changed. And I've decided that my rebellion is to create and to keep speaking what others tried to silence in me. So I believe creating is a ceremony and a ritual offering. If you don't like the word ritual, I guess practice would be something. So I'll just show you a couple of my pieces that I've been doing because this is like my ritual. This is hand and water. I made the water a little bit more colorful, and I made around the hand pink because energy and like putting the hand in the water. And this is something I've been, doing for the last couple of weeks because I got a sign from my mother. Hands in water is something that's important. So I figured out that I need to just, look into a couple things and find more out about that. And then I just started this one, and I'm about to like fine tune it and make this one my next project is getting all these done. And if you would like to go on my shorts and look at my final one, it's on my, I think it's my latest short is me just showing you my art project. Okay, so that's my art project. That's what I do daily. So when I said speaking what others silence, my voice is a portal. My silence is a wound. I need to speak up. I need to name the unspeakable, because naming the unspeakable is an act of reclamation. So you reclaim yourself. As soon as you name, like, I am a multi-dimensional starseed who came from another universe to help people grow and expand, you'll start getting like signs in your life that you actually are. And then 62% of marginalized creators say that podcasting helps them process and share their truth. That's very true because I started doing my podcast about a year ago. And ever since I've been doing this, it's just been helping me mentally. It's been helping me emotionally. It's been helping me process my emotions. I kind of try not to think too much about who's watching because I've got a lot of people who just wouldn't like this, but that's not what it's about because I don't speak to be heard. I speak for myself, and uh, to remember who I am. And if people don't like that, they don't have to comment or do anything. They just, move on, because this is my space. So, rebellion begins within. Creation is ceremony. That's the word I was looking for, not ritual. And yes, I like the word ritual, but ceremony is something that just resonates a little more. And then my voice is, to help free people. It's for liberation. Some people that want to be on my YouTube channel, I want to help liberate you from stuff like that. And then my upcoming episode is going to be exploring ancestral codes and visual storytelling as portals of remembrance. So I'm going to tell a couple stories. So yeah. And then I'm going to keep going a little bit here. We're going to talk about a couple things. First, we're going to talk about energetic boundaries as a creative influencer. So, boundaries are not barriers, they are blueprints for sustainable creation. So, boundaries are important. As I was just talking about people not liking my content, like, I don't care. I don't care. Um, but I do have a boundary. If you're going to comment on my stuff and it's going to be negative or something I don't like, I'm going to block you and I'm going to not respond to you and I'm going to delete your comment, because I don't give a shite. All right. I'm not here to please you. I'm not here to please any of my old people that I used to be friends with, or anyone from my past. So I've cleared my energetic boundaries to protect the integrity of my creative process. So before I started my video and now, because, you know, you can never be too careful. I'm going to light Palo Santos and I'm going to clear the energetic space. It's just an example here. Clear out anything that might not be serving me. And that's how you do it. So, 68% of creators report higher output and clarity when working within defined energetic parameters. So, this brings us back to not creating with chaos, but creating with clarity. So, as we talked about boundaries, now we're going to move on to discernment, which is good in the social media world. Discernment is the compass that guides creative partnerships. Discernment, not all invitations are aligned and not all feedback is sacred. Um, Not everyone is going to want to be with you and be in your light, and not everyone deserves that. And um, you'll find out the discernment. Use your discernment and ask for clarity, and you will get it. 54% of independent creators experience creative rupture due to unclear authorship and misaligned collaboration. So it's in the cards. 54% of creators experience creative rupture due to unclear authorship and misaligned collaboration. 54%, guys. So if you're not giving energetic boundaries to your relationships on social media, your social media will fail. Not going to lie, I went through this. I had someone say that once I started my podcast, I was copying them. I had started my podcast before her. Yes, I did make a line right when she made a clothing line, but it wasn't to copy her. I'm a creator. I want to make money off of what I do. So I had to remove her from my platform. I'm not going to deal with energy vampires. Okay. So, discernment is key, okay? Just discern what you're doing with your social media and who you are allowing on your space, because you can never be too careful. So, we talked about discernment. Now, we're going to talk about releasing what doesn't reciprocate. So, releasing is not rejection, it's refinement. It's refining your friends list, it's refining your life. It's taking a step back from those who don't serve you. Do not give too much energy to someone who doesn't give you back that energy. It's not good. It's not. It's letting go of misaligned energy creates space for soul aligned expansion. And 72% of creators report emotional and creative relief after releasing non reciprocal relationships or projects. So I'll give you a little example. I had started a business or collaboration with some people in my past, and I'll be honest, I wasn't giving as much sometimes, and then the other people weren't giving as much sometimes. And it wasn't a collaboration, it was just a 4-person independent thing, and it just wasn't good. It wasn't good. And at times, I was giving so much, and I shouldn't have. So, collaboration is good, but only if you have energetic matches, and boundaries are sacred. Discernment is essential, and release is liberation. Remember my upcoming episode, which will be exploring ritual based storytelling and ancestral codes. It'll be in visual form. Um, Creation is not just output, it's energetic alignment. Remember to keep the boundaries on social media, and your content will flow. Have a good day. Here's the art I was talking about, guys. Have a good day.
Subscribe now.